Trump signed the executive orders for the stimulus package. Y'all, thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave me your comments. Leave your thumbs up. I do read all your comments and I enjoy reading them. Y'all, President Trump, late yesterday afternoon, signed the executive orders. He signed 4 orders. Y'all, if you think the House, the Senate, and the President and the White House has been fighting amongst themselves all these months, we hadn't seen fighting yet. The fights are going to begin now. Because before, we just had a bunch of stubborn people up there not doing anything. Now we got a bunch of stubborn people that's pissed off. Now the fights begin. Mark my word, you're going to see fireworks coming from Washington now. Okay, Trump signed the executive orders, but in all of these orders, he's talking about if he's elected, he will extend them until after the first of the year. Just like I thought, it was all an election ploy to get your vote. Y'all don't let this change your mind, because this is not as good as it looks like it is on the surface. On the surface, yeah, it looks good. But if you dig down deep, this is very bad. What Trump has done now, he has helped a few people a little bit, but he's hurt everybody a lot, because almost everybody was going to get a stimulus check. The stimulus checks are gone. There will not be a stimulus check for a long time, even if we ever get one. So Donald Trump might have shot himself in the foot with this one. Okay, in his executive orders, this is what we get. We get unemployment till the end of the year, and if he's reelected, we get it further. A ban on evictions, but at the end of the ban, the renter still has to pay their rent. They have to catch up. He's talking about giving them assistance to doing it, but that's just talk right now. Don't know how he's going to do that. Student loans are forgiven until the end of the year. That just helps a few students. It don't help everyone. The payroll tax cut that he's been wanting so desperately to kill Social Security, he's got that until the end of the year. We'll talk more about that later. But here's what we don't get from what he just did. We don't get a stimulus check. We don't get heroes pay. We don't get school funding. We don't get funding for testing. We don't get essential workers pay. We don't get funding for the CDC. We don't get paycheck protection. We don't get EIDL money. The unemployment boost that he signed an executive order on will be for $400. Where will this money come from, you may ask? Right now it looks like it's coming from leftover CARES Act money, which is okay with me. But it also comes from FEMA at the start of hurricane season. Is he out of his mind? He owns a lot of property in Florida. Guess who gets the most hurricanes? Florida. On top of that, I live in Florida. So that's bad. Okay, the Social Security, SSI, SSDI, all of those are funded by payroll tax. Now, that he's cut the payroll tax, how is that going to be funded? How is the people that depends on that money, how will they be confident that that money is going to be there? They've worked all their life paying into it. Now that they're getting it back a little bit at a time, how can they be sure it's going to be there now? Before you think what Donald Trump done is good, really look into it. What he done is bad, very bad. Like I say, it's going to help a few people get their unemployment. It's going to help a few people not pay their student loans. But it's going to hurt everybody in the long run because they won't get the stimulus checks. The stimulus checks are gone. They're not coming back for a long time. And it's all just for the election. That's all it's for. I thought that's what he was doing, and now he said it with his own mouth. If you elect me in November, I will extend all these things. That's what he said. Thanks a lot, Trump. You really done us a good favor there. I got a feeling you won't be elected back in. Y'all, I love you all. We will get out of this. It's going to be harder now because the fights are now beginning. They will be furious fights now. Y'all, remember all of these goons when it comes to November. Vote them all out of office. Every last one of them, no matter what side of the party aisle they're on. All the way up to the executive level. Get them out of office. We need a clean sweep. I love you all. I may make another video today. It all depends on what happens today. But I will have one tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Please come back. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave your thumbs up. Leave your comments. I do read every one of them. I can't answer every one of them. I'm sorry. It's just too many of them. But I do read them and I love them. And I love you all. Until tomorrow. Ciao.